Hello and welcome to our new initiative of Gold Tide IAS Academy. So, without wasting any time, let's get started. Question number 1. A new collaborative project priority for environment dimension of antimicrobial resistance in India is launched by first UNEP and Niti Aayog, second UNDP and Ministry of Environment, third UNEP and ICMR, that is Indian Council of Medical Research, fourth World Bank and Ministry of Science and Technology. So before we jump into our solution, let me clear out doubt first. So here we must need to understand what is antimicrobial and what is antimicrobial resistance. So antimicrobial is kind of medication that is used to treat body or to fight against disease. For example, you have fever. Now you will visit doctor and doctor will suggest you paracetamol. If you will take paracetamol, then you will recover from fever. So here paracetamol is our antimicrobial. And if you by the over period of time, if you consume more amount of medicine, then medicine will stop defeating infection or microbe, and that is known as a antimicrobial resistance, right? It is inability of antimicrobial to fight against disease. So main cause of antimicrobial resistance are over prescription of antibiotic, patient not finishing their treatment, overuse of antibiotic in livestock and fish farming, poor infection control in hospital and clinic, lack of hygiene and poor sanitation, lack of new antibiotic being developed. So now let me study our explanation. So the project was launched by UNEP and ICMR, that is Indian Council of Medical Research, and our final answer will be C, right? UNEP and ICMR. Now let me jump to our second question. Our second question is based on map. Consider the following: first Sweden, second Norway, third Estonia, fourth Finland. So which of the above country form the border with Baltic Sea? So now let me study a map first. So you can see Baltic Sea is located here, and and nation that share its boundary with the Baltic Sea are Sweden, Finland, Russia, Estonia, Latvia, Lithuania, Poland, Netherlands and Denmark. As you can see, Norway does not share its boundary with the Baltic Sea, right? Hence Norway will be cancelled out. So our final answer will be C, that is 1, 3 and 4. Now let me jump to our question number 3. Question 3. Consider the following statement regarding CAG. First, Comptroller and Auditor General is removed in a similar way and on the same ground as a judge of Supreme Court. Second, audit report relating to account of union and state both shall be submitted to President. Third, CAG find itself mentioned in second and third schedule of Indian Constitution. So here we will have to find out which statement is our correct one. Before that, you must remember that CAG is a supreme audit institution of India. Now, our first statement is correct. Why? Because under Article 148, it mentions that CAG is appointed by President and he or she is removed in the same manner and on the same ground as a judge of Supreme Court. Now, second statement is incorrect because CAG shall submit report on account of union to the President and report on account of state to the respective governor. Hence, second statement is incorrect. Third statement is correct because second schedule deal with the salary and other condition of service of Comptroller and Auditor General, and third schedule deal with oath and affirmation of CAG. Question 4. Consider the following statement. First, Constitution has provided protection from removal to the Chief Election Commissioner and Election Commissioner. Second, Election Commissioner and State Election Commissioner is responsible for conducting election for Parliament and State Legislative respectively. Now, here we will have to find out which statement is our correct one. So now, let me check our explanation. So first statement is incorrect because Constitution provide protection only to Chief Election Commissioner and not to Election Commissioner, right? Because Election Commissioner can be removed on the mere recommendation of Chief Election Commissioner. Hence, first statement is incorrect. Second statement is incorrect. Why? Because election of Parliament and state election is come under Chief Election Commissioner, whereas election of Panchayat and municipality comes under State Election Commissioner. Hence, our final answer will be D. That is neither 1 and 2. Question number 5. Consider the following statement regarding international platform on sustainable finance. First, it was launched by UNEP to scale up mobilization of private capital toward environmentally sustainable finance at global level. Second, India is part of this platform. So which of the above statement is our correct one? So let me study our explanation. So platform was launched on 18th of October 2019 and it was established by like-minded countries such as Argentina, Canada, Chile, China, European Union, India, Kenya and Morocco, right? So now what is the main aim of this platform? The main aim of this platform is to exchange and disseminate information to promote best practice in environment sustainable finance. So what are the objective of this platform? So first objective is to scale up mobilization of private capital toward environmentally sustainable at global level. Second, to promote integrated market for environmentally sustainable finance. Hence our final answer will be B. Why B? Because it is not a UNEP. It was established by like-minded country which we have mentioned recently. So our final answer will be 2 only. Now here we will complete our today test. You can also solve rest of 5 questions by clicking link below in description. This is the best platform to prepare for prelim exam. So thank you so much. See you soon in next video.